Virtual clouds break through night. Roleplay chaos, streets alive. Hitman 7 never won the 9. He will thrive. Throttle roars, the engine scream. Chasing glory, living the dream. GTA streets, danger and crime. Gaming legend, crushing time. Speed, wheels on fire, adrenaline peaks, climbing higher, corner sharp, grip the wheel, victory tastes cold as steel. Country grit, R&B soul, every hit. Metal fury, wrecks collide. Hitman 7 and the 199 takes the ride. Throttle roars, the engine scream. Chasing glory, living the dream. GTA streets, danger and crime. Time, games he conquers, worlds collide. Virtual warpath, none can hide. Controller in hand, his reign is fine. All hail the king. Hitman 7 ever won the 9.
Keep it cool, just stand back. Joystick in hand, the captain's on deck. Flight sim soaring, got the skies in check. GTA roleplay, the streets never sleep. Hitman 7, Law 9, where the action runs deep. Click, clack, tune in, the games come alive. Hitman 7, Law 9, it's a digital drive. From the wheel to the wings, the thrill never ends. Streaming top tier, where the gamer ascends. Racing the clock, I'm racing full speed. Burning rubber on the track, fulfilling the need. Twitch chat popping, the crowd's on fire. Every move's electric, he lifts you higher. Controllers buzz, the vibe don't miss. Every game he touches turns gold like this. From the cockpit view to the asphalt grind, it's Hitman's world, leave the rest behind. Click, clack, tune in, the games come alive. Hitman 7, Wall and 9, it's a digital drive. From the wheel to the wings, the thrill never ends. Streaming top tier, where the gamer ascends. Roleplay, kingpin, plots unfold. GTA streets where the stories are told. A sniper's precision, a driver's finesse. Every game's a mission, he aces the test.
All right, trying to get some stuff set up here. Gonna do try to do a flight here, see how things work out.
GTA role play, the streets never sleep. Hitman 719, where the action runs deep. Click clack, tune in, the games come alive. Hitman 719, it's a digital drop. From the wheel to the wings, the thrill never ends. Streaming top tier, where the gamer ascends. Racing the clock, I'm racing full speed, burning rubber on the track, fulfilling the need. Twitch chat popping, the crowd's on fire. Every move's electric, he lifts you higher. Controllers buzz, the vibe don't miss. Every game he touches turns gold
trying to get
like
set
this.
up here.
From the cockpit view to the asphalt grind, it's
Haven't streamed in a while, so just trying to get some things going. Set up some new things, seeing how they're working out. Hopefully they work out pretty good.
Roleplay, kingpin, plots unfold. GTA streets where the stories are told.
Did some things to mess with the sound, see if it actually works or makes things worse. Get a flight dispatched here in Simbrief because I did not do that yet.
Controllers buzz, the vibe don't miss. Every game he touches turns gold like this. From the cockpit view to the asphalt grind, it's Hitman's world, leave the rest behind.
Get the music down here. Turn on the battery.
Click, clack, tune in, the game's coming.
Battery is on for now. Go down here, ground services. Get the jetway over. The external power fired up here. Get that connected. Jetway's coming over. I'm actually gonna do say intentions. Didn't get that started, so I'm gonna start that. Make sure that's all set up. Nav graph open. Get all that imported. All right, let's turn on some power. Power is on. Emergency lights on, seatbelt signs on. Turn on some window heat. The IRS on nav.
Runway, awareness, okay. Feet.
All right, let's get the overhead panel. Good, turn on the yaw damper now. Let's check the cross feed. Sure all that works. Lights out, so we're good there. Ground power's on. Go to the upper panel here, got that on. Test some things out. Overspeed warning's working, but turn that on. Stall warning. Stall warning. And that's checking out. Heat is on. A's off, B's on. This over to the right side here. I'll leave all this for now. Turn on the logo light, even though I don't really need it, but we'll turn it on anyways. get started here. Start Rex here, yep. Get Rex at Atmos core going. Have that. Gonna do a quick flight here from Nashville over to Detroit. Not really changed some things today. I'm not sure if I'm liking them or not. We'll find out here. All right, let's get the flight directors on. Actually, I wonder if I can actually use the co-pilot, if she'll do anything or not. Flight deck preparation?
Please request takeoff PWB data so that
Oh,
I
you
can
know
help
what?
you with your request.
You were right. I did not do that yet. Let's try that now. Flight deck preparation?
Check.
She's actually going to do all that. Okay, that makes life easier on me. Do a light test real quick. Everything is looking good on the light test.
Glide slope. Pull
Just
up.
getting all that set up.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed
up.
low. Airspeed low.
Actually, while she's doing that, I'm gonna do position. You're at BNA. Get that in there. Try that again.
TCAS test. Pass.
Flight deck preparation complete.
All right, BNA over to Detroit. I feel like there's some weird things going on, and I'm not sure why. That loaded. See what the ATIS is. Over clearance. Let's see. Before we do that, let's start the USX here. See what the parking position is. Maybe. Is it gonna let me? it's all about. Pick Southwest. 'Cause that's what we're flying. Happened here. Close this. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. All right, let's try this again. G640. Thank you. All right, now let's call up clearance. Nashville clearance, Southwest 3768, looking for IFR clearance to Detroit. Everybody's on board. All right, cleared to Detroit via the Karsta 4 departure that is filed. Will maintain 4,000, expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure will be 118.4, squawk is 2367, and we'll expect runway 2 left, Southwest 3768. So, got that. Let's do the... Switch over to ground now. We're going to be doing the FS 31 right. ILS 31 right into
Ladies and gentlemen,
Detroit.
welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 3768, departing from Nashville and heading to Chicago. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding pass.
Wait, Chicago?
Your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
We're not
If you
going to
need any
Chicago.
assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Yeah, Detroit. Why did he say Chicago? I wonder why he said Chicago. Anyways, we're on the Fisk 7 RNAV into. Oh, wait. I imported the wrong sim brief. Wait, why does sim brief have BNA to Midway? What? Oh, it's an... I did not. I guess I did Midway. And not Detroit. Well, let me change that real quick, because I don't want Midway. I want Detroit, so. I don't know how I screwed that up, but who knows. Detroit. Well, that's going to change a few things. I'm wondering how Say Intentions had Detroit, though. Probably gonna need to get a new clearance. Detroit. I definitely messed this all up. So we're basically starting over, even though we're in the middle of boarding. Somehow I hit Midway instead of Detroit. There we go. Now we're getting some stuff loaded up correctly. I know where I'm going. I've done this before. Flight deck preparation.
Check.
Now just gotta do the flight deck preparation all over again. And let me get a new clearance because I can't believe I put in the wrong one. Clearance Southwest 855, looking for IFR clearance to Detroit. That's funny that you read back Detroit
Slide
last time.
slope. Pull up. Wind shear.
Did I
Wind
change
shear.
this, right?
Wind shear.
Yeah.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low.
So
Airspeed low.
you're gonna need to. Have to change this to Detroit.
TCAS test.
Flight
Pass.
deck preparation complete.
Clear to Detroit via the G-Dog for departure, then it's file climb 4000, expect 280, 10 minutes after departure, departure 118.4, squawk 5157, expect runway 2 left, Southwest 855.
Ladies and gentlemen, buongiorno. This is Mario Valentini, your purser for Southwest Airlines Flight 855, heading to Detroit. We are thrilled to have you on board. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any of our lovely crew members. And remember, we offer free checked bags, so don't be shy. Thank you for flying with us today, and enjoy the flight.
There we go. Why can't I request the route now? Seriously? This is frustrating. Well, I don't mess this all up. And the arrival will be Lecter. Well, we're and runway 22 right into Detroit. Let's look at the chart. What transition? Yeah, boarding's complete. I'm nowhere near ready. Valley for now. Load that in. All right. Now let's look at the flights. See, make sure what we have in here. So, glad this started off great. Flight to departure. Look at the legs. So we got Jatty, King, G-Dog, and then Wrapper. It's all correct. And from there we'll have Imperial, which we can just put in. India. Papa Echo Lima. Papa Echo Lima. Throw in here after Frapper. And then from there it's direct to Wood. So we are good. All right, now let's get the Perfinet in. And we'll get going from here. Why do I feel like the IRS is not working? Okay then. I feel like it did not align for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's start the APU line here. Yeah, I feel like the IRS did not align for some reason. That could be a problem. Yeah, the IRS definitely did not align. What in the world is going on with this flight? Well, this is a disaster. It's a hot mess. Turn off the driving power here. I don't know why my IRS is not aligning. This is annoying. I'm not very happy right now. I don't know why that says delayed up there by so much. Must be the time in my sim brief. Why are the IRSs not aligned? What is going on? Guess that's what happens when you don't stream forever, then you stream and everything just goes with the trash. A nice way to put it. Let's see if I redo the position. That's still shows that. Right. Invalid entry. Where did that come from? I didn't realize I put that in there. Let me just request the flight plan again. Let's set all this up. Why is it doing that? What was that? I feel like something is going on. Why are the irons not aligning? Hope everybody's enjoying this hot mess. I don't know what to do. Except start over, and I really don't want to do that. I don't know why these will not align. I've never had this problem. Well, I shouldn't say never. I have, and I've got it to work. I don't know why today it doesn't want to work. It's very irritating. Maybe? Oh, hey, here we go, finally. Let's see if we can put in the iris position. All right, finally. Yay! That only took 10 times. All right, now I think we can move on with the flight. I'm kind of lost at where we are here, but let's see. Performance is all done. I need to put in let me get in all that, take off performance, and then I think we'll be ready to go. Go here. All right, N1 is 5.8 over 1.7, so let's get that in. Climb 2, what we're gonna do, go to takeoff, go to winds, which are, where are the winds? 353 at 12, gusting 29, wow. 353 at 12, that in. Runway slope is -5.6, -0.56. Get that put in. Go back, flaps 5. Come on, GSX, get out. Why didn't flaps 5 go in? There we go. 142, 142, 145 is good. That's what the FMC wants. I'm good with all that. Course bearing is good. I think it was our initial for takeoff. 4,000, so let's get 4,000 in. $4,000. Let's get this selected. RTO. Let's do a checklist because I'm so messed up right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see if she'll do a checklist with me or not. Before start originating checklist.
Before start originating checklist.
Oh wow! Hey, we're actually gonna get to do it.
Logbook.
Aboard.
Landing gear pins.
3 aboard.
Fire warning and overheat.
Checked. Checked.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal. Normal.
Lights test.
Checked.
FMC.
Programmed.
Briefings.
Complete.
Oxygen masks and quantity.
Checked.
EECs.
On.
Navigation switches.
Normal. Normal.
Display switches.
Auto and normal.
Fuel.
13.3 cleared with 13.3 center pumps off. 13.3 cleared with 13.3 center pumps off.
Passenger signs.
Coming on now, 'cause I don't think I have them on. Oh, I do have them on. On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulic pumps.
A's off, B's on.
Pressurization.
Set auto.
Flight instruments.
30.21 set.
Auto brake.
RTO
Takeoff warning horn.
checked.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA
Aileron and rudder trim.
checked. Centered. Centered.
OFP fit for duty.
Accepted and signed.
Before start originating checklist complete.
All right. Let's make sure we do have everything down here. 515, is that the right squawk code? I think it is. Yep, 5157, 2 left. 4,000. Get over to ground. Let's get push clearance and we'll do the push checklist. And Nashville ground, Southwest 855 looking for push and start clearance. Push and start approved and tail will be southeast, Southwest 855. Push to the right. Let's go ahead and get them set up and then let's do pushback procedure. Pushback procedure.
Check. Pushback procedure complete.
Before push checklist.
Before push checklist. 0 fuel weight.
131.2 set. 131.2 set.
Gross weight.
144.5 cross checked. 144.5 checked. 144.5 cross checked.
PWB remarks.
Reviewed.
N1s.
58/17 set. 58/17 reduced max set.
Runway.
2 left set.
Flaps.
PWP5 CDU5. PWB5 CDU5. Checked.
V speeds.
134, 136, 135, or 141 set. Checked.
Stab trim.
5.0 set.
Min cleanup altitude.
Let's get that set up. 1599 set. 1599 set.
Flight deck door.
Close and lock. Close, light out. Lights out.
Before push checklist complete.
I know what the checklist is. All right. What do we got? Chocks, I bet. Need to remove chocks. Parking brakes released. Let's get this engine. Oh gosh. All right. So let's start engine 1 or 2. Start number 2.
Start number 2.
Thank you.
Cabin attendants,
She's actually going to do it.
doors, and
Thank
cross-check.
gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Southwest Flight 855 to
All right, we're at least on the way.
Our estimated flight time is approximately 75 minutes.
Oil
Please
pressure.
pay close attention to the
Anybody's been
upcoming
watching, I'm
flight
sorry for all the
information,
mistakes.
as it
It's
contains important information, even for our
kind of where I'm at right now. Got things a little messed up.
Let me show you how to fasten
Did
your
try to put some say intentions
into the buckle.
stuff in the stream here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not.
Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return Turn your seat backs and tray tables to the
Roll
upright
back.
position. And open your
Ready to
window
start number one.
blinds for takeoff
Start
and
number one.
landing.
Start number
All
1.
mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, is
Oil
prohibited
pressure.
anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In case of an emergency, oxygen masks will drop down from above. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Alright, I've been streaming for 45 minutes and we haven't even left the ground yet. This is awesome.
Life vests are located under your seat. To use, pull it out, place it over your head, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will
Roll back.
guide you to the nearest exit, and all exits are clearly marked. There are 2 exits
Ready for
at the
after
front,
start procedure.
2 over the wings, and 2 at the rear of the aircraft.
After start procedure.
The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave
After
all
start
personal
procedure.
belongings behind
Check.
and follow the cruise instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire,
Standing by flaps.
please inform a
Flaps
crew member
5.
right away.
Flaps 5.
Finally, the safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Wow, this is the most I've gotten ACARS to work in Southwest for a while now. Alright, let's get back in the cockpit here. Let's get that on. Oh, hey, I don't have any fuel pumps on. That's amazing. Sweet. She's got the generators on. Packs are on. That's off. Let's turn the APU. No, off. Not on. Those are on. Those are on. Those are on. Those are on. All right. Let's get the after start checklist or before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Electrical.
Generators on.
Probe heat.
Off. Or on. Sorry. On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Flight controls.
Let's check the flight controls real quick. Back, up, all the way down, all the way left, all the way right, rudder left, rudder right, checked,
Flight deck windows.
close and locked,
Flaps.
CDU 5 indicates 5, green light.
Before taxi checklist. Complete.
All right. Nashville ground, Southwest 855, ready to taxi. I was hoping to get out of here and be in the air by now. This is ridiculous how long this took to get the stupid IRS. Alright, we're going to taxi runway 2 left via Yankee Tango 4, hold short, runway 31, then Kilo Bravo Bravo 1 for Southwest 855. Let's get out of here. It is late. Much later than I expected. There are some say intentions, things that you can put in down there if you want to see some things during the flight here that I'm trying out today as well, along with the say intentions banner at the top up there, which it's showing us late because I think of what this flight was supposed to, what it's supposed to be and when I'm taking off. It's got the times all messed up right now, so. Straight ahead across 3-1. Hopefully the clear is pretty quick. And we're gonna go over to 2 left. Angle 4 kilo. Cover that home short runway 31, Southwest 855. Guess we'll wait for the max to get out of the way. But yeah, I do have some stuff down there. Say intentions, you can put in a command like I did there and get different information. I think if you click on the chat one that's already in there, it'll give you the commands that are available. I think it does anyways. You guys can try it out, let me know. Something again I'm trying out different here. Wish we didn't have that 12-hour delay up there, but I know why. It's because I messed up on the flight plan and I just wanted to hurry up and get something in, sim brief, and get it all done again. And this is supposed to be a earlier flight, obviously, but it'll all work out. There's a couple Maxes down there, I think, that are on the runway. Is that what I'm waiting for? There's one going, taking off. Maybe that's what I was waiting for. Pull up a little closer to the center line, or the old stuff, short line. Definitely looks pretty gusty here. All right, crossing over runway 31 and then Kilo Bravo Bravo 1, Southwest 855. Oh Jesus! Let's turn on some lights here. So we cross the runway. We should be making a right turn on Kilo. Yeah, I have a new audio setup that I'm trying out today. Hopefully it's working out pretty good. Make the right turn here on Kilo. Man, that sunset sure is amazing. Nice view. We should be taking Kilo all the way down to Bravo, and then to Bravo 1 for takeoff. Turn on Bravo. But I was saying, the weather down there looks pretty clear, but the winds 350 at 12, gusting 29, so ought to make the takeoff pretty fun here. See how that works out. Taking off, Airbus or something. About to sneeze. Tried to make that away from the mic. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Bunch of Southwest planes here in Nashville. Look at that sunset. It's amazing. Alright, we are gonna switch over to tower here. We pull up to the runway. Probably should do a takeoff checklist here. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Min takeoff fuel.
Verified.
Departure plan.
Complete.
Attendant notification.
Complete.
Electrical.
Generators on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Packs.
Engines on, APU off.
Bleeds.
Off.
Start switches.
Left continuous.
APU.
Off. Off. Off.
Flaps.
CDU 5 indicates 5, green light.
Start levers.
Idle. Idle. Idle.
Recall.
Checked.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Alright, I forgot to turn off the lights after I went across the runway, but that's fine. Nashville ground, or sorry, switching over to tower. Let's try that one again. Nashville Tower, Southwest 855, holding short, runway 2 left, ready for departure. All right, RNAV Jetty, clear for takeoff, Southwest 855, thank you.
Approaching 0, 2, left.
The auto throttle armed. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but that did not come out. So it's definitely going to end up being a night flight. Let's hoping not for that. Let's hoping for a sunset in Detroit. It just took way too long to get going. Took us as long to get it going as it's going to be for the flight.
0, 2, left.
All right, bring the throttles forward, 40%. 70%. Set takeoff thrust.
Check. 80 knots.
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Wow, that wind is something. Pause or brake. Gear up.
Positive rate. Landing gear up.
Flaps 2. Let's get the plane under control here. Going over to departure, Southwest 855. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Oh my gosh, where? Let go. I let go of the thing to talk. Need to get the departure here. How about I just turn on the autopilot? I think this is departure. Departure Southwest 855 with you passing 3600 for 4. Climbing via the SID, Southwest 855. Alright, let's get that set up here. Our top of climb is going to be 15,000 according to the chart. I'll actually bring that over and show you guys where that's at. So, Taking off at 2 left. We need to be over Kings at above 10. We're expected to maintain 15 on the departure, so I'm just going to set everything to 15. The computer will keep us at the altitudes that we need to be at, so not worried too much about that. Should be good to go there. Look at that beautiful view now that I got all... You know what? I'm gonna need to change that, aren't I? We're stuck at 4,000. Alright, now we should be climbing. There we go. Now we can go back into the cabin. Check out the climb as we get going here. Appreciate anybody that's coming out. Sorry for all the beginning mayhem there. Things got a little bit messed up, but we seem to be getting on track now. Climbing out of Nashville here. Again, a lot later than I really expected to get out of here, but I'm not sure what all the views I have on this airplane. 737 PMDG. Using chase plane for the camera views. Nice view of the river down there, Nashville. Yep, we are direct keying Southwest 855. I don't know why they always ask that when we're already heading that way, but hey. Whatever they need, I guess. They're in charge. Quite the view. I do like the cabin in here. The seat doesn't show it as well. I think I do have a cabin view somewhere, but let's see where we're at. 8,000. Should probably do, actually, that's at 10. Wait till 10 to do the climb checklist here. Going up 270 Southwest 855. Get set to the climb checklist.
We are now above 10,000 feet, and I'm happy to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is permitted.
Climb checklist.
Climb checklist.
Cabin service will
Pressurization.
make it short.
Checked.
Start switches.
Relax and enjoy
Off.
the flight.
APU.
Thank
Off.
you for choosing
Climb checklist
Southwest
complete.
Airlines. And remember, if you need anything, just let us know.
All right, everything is looking good. Look at that over there. We don't have any shades in here for the sun. It's clear, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're above 10,000. Turn off the landing lights. All the other lights are as required. Co-pilot took care of all that stuff, so we are good to climb on out. And continue this flight on over to Detroit. Let's check out the weather in Detroit here. Alright, looks like they got some gusty winds there, 20 miles an hour. 280. Clouds 5,000, temperature 41 degrees, dew point 25, humidity 53%. Alright, let's talk to the passengers here real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking here on Southwest Flight 855 to Detroit. Should have a smooth ride to Detroit, just over an hour flight here now that we are in the air. Looks like the weather is a bit gusty with winds at 11 miles an hour, gusting at 20. Visibility is 10 miles. Got a ceiling of 5,000 feet, temperature 41 degrees, dew point is 25, and the humidity is 53% right now in Detroit. Again, should be a smooth flight. Sit back, relax. The flight attendants will take care of you back there, and we should be in Detroit soon. And thanks for choosing Southwest. And there's my cheesy announcement with all the Oh, we're going up 1,000 feet, really. Climb in 280 Southwest 855. And actually, what was my cruise? Now that I've changed everything, I forgot. Is it 39? No, it should be 28. That's... Let me check that. I might need to change that. Yep. Let me change that. We're only going to 28 here. All right, going over to Memphis Center 124.125, Southwest 855. See ya. 18,000 feet standard set. $18,000 feet standard set.
Check.
Memphis Center, Southwest 855 with you, 18,005 for 280. Good evening. All right. I want to try out a couple of these other ATC messages here. Let's see. What other, say, intentions messages we could use? I guess there's the ATIS arrival. We could try that one, see what does. That works. Guess that one's not working. See if that works or not now. I don't know. I guess it doesn't work. Try it again here. Oh, there. Now it works. I deleted it and it worked. So there's the ATIS for Detroit. I guess it was just taking a minute to get the all the information there. So it does work. There's the commands for, say, intentions, if anybody wants to try them out or not. You can let me know if they actually work. So we are at our new cruise altitude of 280. Should be getting handed off to Indianapolis Center here soon.
Dear guests, we are now cruising comfortably at altitude,
Looks like it turned off
and the
the
cabin crew will begin our
seatbelts
snack
on.
and beverage service shortly. You can look forward to some of our popular items, like the delicious pretzel bites and refreshing soft drinks. After the service, we will also have selected
Ladies and
items
gentlemen,
from the Southwest
fasten
menu
seatbelt
available
sign has been turned off. Please keep your
Thank you
seatbelt
for flying
visible,
with us.
fastened while seated, and please be careful when opening any overhead bin. Thank you.
Yeah, I am flying Southwest. You like the bar? That's the try the commands down there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I ask you to jump in here and then I don't pay attention. Try those commands down there. Click on that stream link for say intentions and see what happens. And how does the audio sound too? You could do like I-METAR, I-ATIS or something or other for different stuff. Well, you can have them. All you gotta do is go to the Say Intentions website and it has a streaming in your account thing. There should be a streaming tab. And you can make the banner and everything. If you have a logo, you can put the logo in there. Yeah, this is Say Intentions. It says streaming kit, Say Intentions. SI. Click on that stream kit thing and see if you can try one of the messages. See if it works. If you would, please. Be my guinea pig. Yeah, this flight, I started it and screwed it all up because somehow I put the wrong flight into Midway instead of Detroit. So I was on the ground for an hour. How's the audio sound? Chat it. All right, we'll see you going over to Indianapolis Center, 127.025, Southwest 855. Indianapolis Center, good evening, Southwest 855 with you, 280. Yeah, so do I snack and then put in there, I want chips or coffee or peanuts or something, and I want to see what it says. Oh, Mario's gonna get you some. Let me see if I can talk to Mario. Hey Mario, make sure you get Wicked Chatter there, his chips.
Understood, Captain. We will bring Wicked Shatter his chips now.
There you go. He's gonna bring you your chips now. You should try a few more. So I think what it says, if it has brackets, you have to put a message in there. I think you can do ATIS arrival too, and it'll give you the arrival ATIS. It brings up a whole list, I think, stuff you can type in there. You can even type a message to the co-pilot. Yeah, you can do METAR arrival departure, a METAR with any airport code, an ATIS departure, ATIS arrival, or just ATIS with a airport code. There's some other ones, but they don't apply to this flight.
Captain, we are currently serving the snacks, and I will make sure Wicked Shatter gets his chips right away. Thank you for the reminder.
There you go. All right. Making the turn here at Imperial. Somewhere over Indiana. Well, there you go. There's the ATIS. Nice. For Detroit. And that's exactly what the ATIS tells me. But yeah, if you go to the Say Intentions website under your account, it should have the stream kit over there on the left side, and tells you how to get it all set up and everything. It's like a look out the window there. Yeah, because they have it for YouTube and Twitch both. I might get in for a little bit. I don't know how many people are in. I've seen some people were getting in. But yeah, I might jump over there for a minute after this. I got a little ways for this to go though. How's the audio? I don't know if you ever answered me. Sorry if you did. Oh, sounds good. You sound like you were in a hall though. It's like an echo. Really? Why? That's weird. Uh, 280 is not low at all, honestly. It's not a very long flight. Why is the audio though? I wonder why it sounds so bad. It sounds good to me, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, it all depends on the weather, the winds, time. Does that sound any better? I don't know why he's sounding that way. Can't figure that part out, I guess. When I tested it earlier, what I could hear, it sounded pretty good. How about now? I changed something else here. Let's see if it changes again. Yeah, I got a new setup, so I have stuff all mixed out, so I don't know if something's bleeding over or not. Guess I'll find out. Hopefully it still sounds good. How many people are in the server if you're still in here? Just flying over Bloomington right now. Okay. I know there's some people that are on vacation or busy this weekend, I heard. See, there's some people that are saying they're going to be on soon too, getting on probably at 9 o'clock. There's a camera view. That camera view is pretty crazy. If you ever wanted a close-up of the engine and wing. Here's the other side. YouTube, or what do you mean? Yeah, that is a pretty cool view, isn't it? It's definitely different. This is that chase plane I was telling you about that I have. So I have a bunch of custom views set up. Not that you could do some of this in, or do it in Microsoft Flight Sim, but chase plane makes it really easy. Are you in here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something. Say something.
Hello?
Okay. I set up the audio mix. Don't think it has Discord going through the stream. I was trying to see if that's actually working or not. Find out, I guess. Look into what? Yeah, Timmy uploaded a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Timmy uploaded a bunch of new stuff there. Yeah. flying over Bloomington right now. I can see the city down below. Cross hands. Going over to Chicago Center, Southwest 655. Good evening, Chicago Center, Southwest 855 with you, flight level 280. Whoa. 62 miles from top of the descent. 62 miles from top of descent. I had to get out of it the other night when I got in. Alright, let's get stuff set up. Just hit the X next to your name and it'll take you out of it. You're what? Well, that's crazy. All right, let's get this all set up. Yeah, there's a lot of people on vacation, I heard, this week. I was Air One the other night. Yeah. No, I seen you in there. I was watching Dispatcher's stream. Yeah, Brad Lacey. What's he doing? What are you doing? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It's almost like they planned that or something. Yeah. It ain't anything special, I'll say. I don't think. Just well, you didn't last in server very long. Well, they do. Oh, well. I mean, it is late in the evening to be getting on for a Sunday, I guess. Sweet. Chicago Center, Southwest 855 is descending via the Electric 3 RNAV arrival. Alright, we'll descend to maintain Moon 1000, expect ILS 22 right approach, Southwest 855. Descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Minimum.
Set.
VREF and VTarget.
139.
Auto brake.
RTO 30.
Recall.
Checked.
Descent checklist complete.
Said RTO 3, I meant just 3. Not rejected takeoff 3. Alright, what if the weather has changed much? Nope. Not a whole lot. 280 at 11, gust 20. So everything is still pretty much ceiling 5,000, temperature 41, dew point 2553. So 3.11. So yeah, not a lot has changed. And we're expecting runway 22 right in Detroit. Alright. Nice little descent in. Hopefully, this will be better than what I had earlier today, flying offline. Or I should say not streaming. Hopefully, we'll have a good landing. Coming up on 18,000. All right, going over to Cleveland Center at 3465, Southwest 855. Good evening, Cleveland Center, Southwest 855 with you through 17,000. Yep, going by Defiance right now. Memorial. I think it's right over that way somewhere. Yeah, it's on that side. That's Defiance over there at the airport. All right, going over to Detroit Approach. Thanks, Southwest 855. Good evening, Detroit Approach, Southwest 855 with you descending through 15,000 for 1,000. Alright, altimeter 3011, and we'll expect the ILS Yankee runway 22 right approach into Detroit. Thanks, Southwest 855. So Yankee 1175. Get that set up. And let's go to the arrival. Oh. That's what I have in there. All right. Yeah. Already had the arrival Yankee in there. Okay. Good. I looked at the charts earlier. I looked at the wrong one, so. That works out there. We are all good. Nice evening approach here so far. Everything looks good. Yeah, no, 22 right Yankee approach even. I actually earlier thought it was the Zulu approach, but I had actually put in the Yankee approach without even checking. I didn't even see you came back over here. You asked the question and got the answer before I could even give it to you. You got it from ATC, so that worked out pretty good. It's definitely blackout. Nice airport down there. Let's see if I can see it on the map. I think it's Adrian-Leelanau County Airport down there in front of us. Should be getting vectors here pretty soon, I would think. turn on some landing lights. We're almost at 10,000. See if she'll do the approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
There we go.
Altimeters.
3017 set. Actually, it should be 3011. 3011 set. Check. Check.
Packs.
Auto.
Start switches.
Left continues.
Approach checklist complete.
Yeah, you could have. I mean, just depends on what they're landing versus taking off. Oh, I'll get vectors here pretty soon. I'm almost counting on that. Looking at this here, probably as soon as I make the turn. Let's see. Just after Lecter there, I will probably get vectors. Would be my guess. Yeah, because they're going to need to turn me to the north here. Would make sense, actually, if I went straight off a Lecter, would be appropriate to go to 2-2 right. That's a long taxi on that one. I've actually landed on that one in real life, and it's a super long taxi around. Oh yeah, I got it. Always have it. Always have the chart set up with the moving arrow. So I would like to think somewhere they would get me going north up here to come back in for the approach. I mean, they do it every other time. It's like there's Tecumseh Regional out there as well. Unless you're going to McNamara, it's not that long. That could be not too bad. But they're both very long taxis because they go on the outside of the airport. Because 2-1 left, depending on, even if you got off at Whiskey, you're going to come down to Juliet and go in. That's really not that bad. Coming in on 2-2 right, even if you get off at Alpha, you miss Romeo. They never take you back to Romeo. It seems like you always end up going down Alpha here to Quebec and back up, and then I'm going up here to the North Terminal. So I'm going to get Kilo probably all the way up there. Kilo or Yankee. More likely Kilo. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't got a vector. No, I'm gonna stay at 6,000. Thanks, I'm good. I know you gave me 1,000, but I'm gonna go down to 6 because that's what the chart said, and that's what I wanted to do. Alright, they should be turning me towards the airport. I'm about to turn myself. Yeah, they're way behind. I am gonna probably turn myself to the north here. I don't know why they're so far behind, but yep, see, sometimes you just have to initiate it. Alright, making a left turn 025, vectors for the ILS, runway 22, right approach southwest 855. Because if they had left me at 1000, I'd have came in so high, it'd have been so hard to get down to 4000 from there. I mean, it's only say intentions. I'm not, it's not like I'm on bat sim where, you know, I would stick to it a little more, but say intentions has a way of bringing you in too high sometimes, so I'll usually will fly the approach. Or not the approach, but the arrival all the way down to the altitudes. Sometimes they're pretty good about it, but there's been times where they've been way off. Yeah, that's where you gotta fly the aircraft, man. It's your plane. You're the pilot. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I always will see where I'm at, assess where I'm at, but, you know, I'm definitely the pilot. I'm the one that's gonna fly the plane. Did I not go on? Yeah, I'm on altitude. Or altitude heading. Why is my heading off? That's weird. Well, there's the airport out there. You can see the airport fairly well. I feel like my speed is slow. Yeah, why are we only going 207? Pick that up until we get in here. Speed this approach up a little bit. Yeah, I have that game on my wish list, so one of these days I'll pick it up. Right, turn your fast and see what sign back on. Checklist I have before landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll jump back in Discord here. I just didn't want to be rude and have to do all this talking to ATC and everything over you guys. Oh no, I got pressure to land. I've been having some good landings lately, so that'll probably fall apart now. Alright, turn left 360 southwest to 855. Definitely a little bit of a haze out there. You can see it off the lights. Did a flight out of Detroit. I think it was yesterday. It was storming like crazy. It was heavy rain, thunderstorms. Winds were crazy. There's a plane landing on the runway right now where we're gonna touch down. Yeah, the ceiling is only 5,000 here right now. If you do I-ATIS, you'd probably see that, or I-METAR, Detroit, you'd see that. Oh, nice. I mean, not nice. Yeah, blame it on him. I agree. It's all his fault. Yeah, look at the clouds. Look how low they are. You definitely see the light rays off of them. Definitely some low clouds. All right, which intersection are they going to give me for the approach? Where are they going to turn me in? Is it going to be M&M? Is it going to be Taylor? Or is it going to be Motor? If I was a betting man, it's either going to be, I think it's going to be M&M actually. 3,000 feet is where they're going to turn me in. They're going to bring me up this way, and then I'm going to do the arc back in. Definitely be my guess. Yeah, look at the fog in front of me now. Wow. Turn on the runway lights. Thought it would make it worse, but it didn't really change it too much. Oh yeah. Turn in right, 030 Southwest 855. Alright. I might be wrong, they might give me Stevie Wonder instead of Eminem. They're making me turn pretty sharp here. It would be nice to get a descent before they do. Definitely some low clouds. Oh, they're going to take me all the way up to Valley. That's all right. All right, let's go. I'm ready for this approach. Yeah, they're gonna take me all the way up to Valley. It's interesting. Here we go. 005. Alright, left turn 005, Southwest 75. Oh, you said left turn. Why am I turning right? They're definitely taking me out to Valley and then back in. This is the one thing I don't like about saying tangents is it does all this weird vectoring. We should be on the ground by now. Sending down to 4,000 and turning right 115 Southwest 855. Now he's going to give me the approach. Ascend to 4,000, direct M&M until established on the localizer. Actually, it'd be 3,000. Come on, why are we not descending? Let's go. And I did get Stevie Wonder. Got Stevie Wonder instead of Eminem. Alright, we're gonna turn right 165, direct Wonder, descend to 3,000 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS approach, runway 22 right, Southwest 855. Now let's go direct Stevie Wonder. Direct Stevie Wonder down to 3,000 feet. Get slowed down here. Altimeter's 3001, we're good there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your purser speaking. We have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Detroit. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, fasten your seatbelts, and note that the use
The
of
barrel minimum to 892 for the ILS.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Get that all set up for landing so we have an accurate ground proximity. Got the runway in sight over there. Arm a speed brake. 1,000 to go. Alright, going over to the tower, southwest 855.
$2,500.
Alright. Slow down. Gear down, flaps 15.
Landing gear down.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 10.
Or 10. Flaps 15.
Flaps 10.
Okay. Flaps 10. Oh shoot. Wasn't looking. Don't want to be doing that slow. Flaps 30.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 30. Alright, I'll just do it. There we go. I guess I never. Detroit Tower, Southwest 855, established on ILS 22 right. Guess I never called tower. Probably should do that since I'm about to land. Wow. Yep. That checks. Clear land runway 22 right, Southwest 855, thanks.
1,000.
1,000 feet.
This is gonna be a fun landing. Oh yeah, look at that wind. We got a crab coming in.
2 right.
They're crabbing it. Let's get back on course.
500.
Going a little bit too far left. That wind is really killing us here.
400. Approaching minimums.
Let's get down.
300. Minimums.
Continue.
Sink rate.
100.
Wow, this wind is something else.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Butter.
Extended.
Kinda.
Deployed.
Stay on the runway. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Could have been more towards the center, but beggars can't be choosy.
60 knots.
See if we can't get up here. Definitely didn't really need reversers
feet
much.
remaining.
Got off the runway here. Alright, we're off off at Alpha 3 and we'll contact ground Southwest 855, thanks.
Ladies and
Stop
gentlemen,
right here, maybe they'll give us Romeo back.
you know that Detroit is known as the Motor City because it played a major role in the automotive industry. Thank you for flying with Southwest Airlines today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Southwest
Let's
Airlines.
go over to ground.
The local time here is 9:25 p.m. We have
Ground Southwest 855, clear runway 22 right at Alpha 3, ready to taxi.
8:15 p.m. from gate 32 and flight 375 to New York, departing at 8:30 p.m. from gate 21.
Yep.
Thank you and enjoy your time in Detroit.
Alright, we're gonna go taxi gate to Delta 19 via Alpha 3 Alpha. Quebec Bravo, hold short 9 left, then Kilo Echo Southwest 855. The longest taxi of our lives coming up. Guess I can turn off speed brake now. That landing wasn't too bad, a little off center obviously, but I don't think it was crazy. 299, I'll take that for the winds and everything. The wind was blowing us all over the place on that one. 20 something knot crosswind. Follow the Delta up here. Papa six. That was a lot of. A lot of papas. There's the terminal way down there that we're going to. Way over there. Oh no, this Delta's gonna hold us up. Come on, Delta, let's go. Man, does this guy not know how to turn this Airbus? Let's go. I hope this guy turns off. This guy's really holding me up. Big bump. Michigan even has potholes in their airports. Because we definitely know they all have them on the road. And this guy's going down Quebec as well. Come on. Go off to your terminal there. Go to McNamara. Get out of my way. Hold me up. Yeah, get out of the way. Get that Airbus out of my way. I don't know why they got me going through the McNamara terminal anyways. Should have went around the outside. It's alright. I'll go through here. On Bravo. Actually, I guess I'm still on Quebec. But I should probably slow down. Going a little fast. Yeah, don't want to be going 30 knots. That's a little fast on the taxiway. And the taxi's going to be as long as the flight. There's the regional terminal here in Detroit for all the CRJs and ERJs over there. For the McNamara Delta terminal. The old Southwest terminal. Should be coming up on Bravo for 9, which is not used anymore. Hopefully we'll get a quick cross of 9 here. Now this Jordanian plane is going to be in our way. No, he's not. Good, Bravo's before him. Jordanian plane there in an A340 or 330 or something. Thank you. Alright, crossing 9 or left, and then we're going to continue taxi Kilo Echo to the ramp, Southwest 855. That was easy to say. Alright, we are going where? Delta 19. SpaceX started up here for that. Delta 19. It's right down there by the Spirit Airlines terminal. Or gates, I should say. Looks like there's another Southwest plane there. Yeah. There's a big plane there, Turkish Airlines. Probably a big A350. Gate should be right up here. Definitely a long taxi. Oh, there's a Southwest pushing back. Hopefully I can get in there without waiting for him. That'd be nice. I think I can. Turn off the taxi light so I don't blind everybody coming in. Plenty of room. Look at that, 0 feet. Can't get any closer than that. That's awesome. All right, let's make sure the APU is on before we shut down. Shut down the engines. And get deplaning process going. All right. We are deboarding. She's doing all the
Engine
shutdown.
shutdown procedure complete.
Here we go. Thank you very much. So they're getting everything out on the ramp. Already got everything over. Get ground power hooked up. What are you doing here? Gonna add the chocks. Request ground power. Thank you. All right. Chocks are in place. Turn the APU off. Turn on the ground power. And we are ready to go. Go. All right. Well, appreciate everybody coming out. Not everything went as planned, but It was somewhat good. No, putting our head through the ceiling now. All right, folks, thanks for coming. We got a full plane. A lot of people to deboard here, it looks like. Hope everybody had a good flight. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for everybody coming out. We will see you next time.
Joystick in hand, the captain's on deck. Yeah, out your gown, keep it cool, just stand back. Joystick in hand, the captain's on deck. Flight sim soaring, got the skies in check. GTA roleplay, the streets never sleep. Hitman 7, Lot 9, where the action runs deep. Click, clack, tune in, the games come alive. Hitman 7, Lot 9, it's a digital drive. From the wheel to the wings, the thrill never ends. Streaming top tier, where the gamer ascends. Racing the clock, I'm racing full speed. Burning rubber on the track, fulfilling the need. Twitch chat popping, the crowd's on fire. Every move's electric, he lifts you higher. Controllers buzz, the vibe don't miss. Every game he touches turns gold like this. From the cockpit view to the asphalt grind, it's Hitman's world, leave the rest behind. Click, clack, tune in, the games come alive. Hitman 7, Wall and 9, it's a digital drive. From the wheel to the wings, the thrill never ends. Streaming top tier, where the gamer ascends. Roleplay, kingpin, plots unfold. GTA streets where the stories are told. A sniper's precision, a driver's finesse. Every game's a mission, he aces the test.